You know, it's funny. Like, there's two songs that I did that it's like it just gets me going. Obviously, tonight's SmackDown theme song and our NXT one. It just gets you going. It's like crazy. Like I was ready, but I'm like extremely ready now. Oh man. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Watch Along Party for as I got a chip throughout my throat. God damn it. Welcome to everybody. What am I saying? Welcome everybody. This is the Watch Along Party for SmackDown Tribute to the Troops. Or as we like to say, SmackDown. You know, I couldn't go. I couldn't go without saying that. Come on. We have a stack night, man. Our next two watch-alongs are going to be amazing. I just have that feeling. Actually, matter of fact, our next three, actually, I'm thinking about it, it's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys here for it. So why not let this party get started, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, as I don't have SmackDown up or anything right now, hold on. Let me take care of that first. I don't want you guys going to be like, hey, what's he doing? Nothing. God dang it. I thought I had that ready to go. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait, that's too loud. Turn it down. Okay, we're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's Friday. You know what that means. Yowie wowie. It's a SmackDown party, baby. Let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Watch Along Party for SmackDown. I said it. SmackDown.
Yeah.
This is the well, this is actually also Tribute to the Troops as well. But this is different from years past Tribute to the Troops. We usually just get, it was like more of a glorified house show in years past. It's like forever it's been like that. It's never been a storyline involved in any of these Tribute to the Troops. Nope. They are like, all right, we are going to give them a storyline. We're actually going to give them an actual show. So we're giving them an actual show tonight. So I am all for it. I can't wait. We got a lot of people in the house tonight. So looking forward to that. But let's get all the mumble jumble, all that stuff out of the way first, and then we can have a great time. How about we do that? We're not doing my coffee. I got stuff all over the place. I got chips. Actually, I'm actually at the nitty gritty right now. Let's see. I got my iced coffee ready to go. I don't know what to hit my straw, so I guess I'll be drinking this like a man. But first of all, let's get started. If you know how I am, God, Chip, dang it. First of all, welcome to the party. If you know I am TAZZY, B-TAZZY, Chef TAZZY, DJ B-TAZZY, wherever you want to call me, just call me B-TAZZY or TAZZY. Either way, it don't matter. On my left, your right, Shay's back in the building. What up, Shay?
Not much. I've been on an adventure. Let's just say that.
Just talking to you is always an adventure.
It is.
Just saying, just throw it out there. All right, guys. First of all, don't forget to drop a like onto the party if you have not done so already. The like, for the people that this is the first time you guys joined us, the like helps big time, especially on a show like this, to actually grab everybody's attention. So the more likes we drop on this stream, aka party, it does big. And trust me, it works. I have seen our numbers go up big time the last 2 weeks. So trust me, it works. And I expect
it's getting there.
It's getting there big time. I think our worst stream was 3 weeks ago, and that was like a views of 1 something. And then ever since then, it's been like 4 and up. So shout out to all you guys that have been coming here and having a good time with us. Well, where was I at when I love when I just throw myself off like that? Like, what the heck?
I think he was getting ready to talk about tonight, the card, I think, maybe.
We're close. Don't forget, guys, to drop a subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And also, guys, don't forget to click on that. I was gonna let Shay do. I know he's struggling right now, but I ain't gonna let him do that. But yeah, man. So yeah, we got that. What we got coming up what we got coming up is crazy. Tomorrow, we're here tomorrow. So much
tomorrow's deadline. Yeah.
Tomorrow is NXT deadline. We are starting very early. I'm literally close to actually start at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I am very close to doing that. If you guys know me, you know why. It's a whole no. It says one of those. So I'm very close. Make sure you guys tune in. I normally post our event the day of, early in the morning. So make sure you get the time before you guys, if it's at 6 p.m., we'll just sit here and talk about wrestling. That's all we'll do. And we'll talk about the card and all that, do our predictions and stuff like that. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time tomorrow. I also am already ordered my pizza for tomorrow. So I'm already set for that. Like I said, we're having a good time tomorrow. It's the last PLE of the year, aka this is our baby NXT. So we have to have we're really gonna have a good time tonight. So I said, so this. I'm like, what is this? Monday, we're back for Monday. We're back for War Room. Yeah, right. No, we're 2 months away. For Monday Night Raw, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific for all you people in the West Coast. And then Tuesday, we're back for NXT. That is the aftermath of from yesterday. So yesterday for tomorrow. That will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. We're back, then we're right back here. Rumors about next Friday. Next Friday is supposed to be the return of our tribal chief, who's been gone since I don't know when. He's been gone for a minute. I hope he's a baby in the sun and all that good stuff. Nah, he's probably getting treatment and stuff like that. What I heard.
I just hope he's healthy.
yeah, that he's been getting healthy. So you know how that goes. Like, make sure you're good. That will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And depending on what happens tonight, we shall see what happens next week. Next Saturday. Now, I have nothing going on next Saturday whatsoever. That's not even a college football game on next week. College football, I think it starts. College football, I think it starts after that, starting that Monday. So this is what I suggest. If you guys want to do a throwback NXT watch along, I am down. Or we can just sit here and come back on next Saturday and just talk about all about wrestling. It's up to you guys. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to do. Let me know next Saturday. I rather do it as early as possible because don't forget we do got Collision and UFC and stuff like that on Saturdays as well too. So I want to do it as early as possible, have some great time with you guys and like chill with the peoples. Chill with the peoples, if you like to say. Okay, let's go get the card for two. Wait, did I miss anything before I do that?
I don't think so.
I think we're good. You know how that goes. How you when you don't write things down, it's like, did I forget something? I don't know. So, how you guys like the background? By the way, it was hard to find. I was trying to find. I had it before. I had a red, white, and blue smoke background, but I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Who knew? So, but I found this one. This is actually even better. It's like they got the stripes and it actually got the stripes on there too. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, let's go get the card for tonight. Stacked card. I might be missing something because I think I saw something pop up on Twitter, aka X. So we'll see. CM Punk is coming to Friday Night SmackDown. Cody Rhodes returns to SmackDown. Randy Orton and LA Knight join forces against Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. This probably will more likely bring back Roman for next week, the way things are going. Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar. This is going to be the U.S. Tournament. If you guys was with us last week, we got the tournament going on last week. So make sure you guys. I'll let you know who's in the tournament, who's not in the tournament. It's kind of all over the place right now, due to some things. Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar. Then we got Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross. So we see Karrion Kross on TV. This is the first time he's been on TV in a minute. I don't think he's been on TV since we started back doing SmackDown. Actually, now I think about it.
Been a while.
Yeah. So this is going to be the United States title tournament. Also, as well, we also got Charlotte Flair takes on Asuka of Damage Control. So that is your card for tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting show. This is also tribute to the truth. There's actually going to be a, I almost said musical selection. I feel like I'm back at, I'm a little in back at church or something. The way I just almost said that. We have a music selection for the choir. Holy crap. Yeah, yeah, man. I know people was talking about. I think there was people talking about this. I know somebody put in the chat yesterday. When I was with the Insider, saying that AJ Styles is supposed to be there tonight. The original plan with him was supposed to be there 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It didn't work. It didn't work out. It's probably don't make sense for him to come back anyway if he's actually going to be in the feud with the Bloodline, because there's no Roman Reigns. So why would you have him come if there's no Roman Reigns? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's no AJ Styles tonight as of right now. He's not in the creative plans for the night. I know people want AJ Styles bad, and like a lot of the third sheet says AJ Styles is on the. I guess he's on the advertised poster. If you guys see when you guys buy tickets, he's supposed to be there, but apparently he's not going to be there. That is the plan. However, that could be one of those things where there's like they keep the dirt sheets off of that, if that makes sense. Because dirt sheets like to spoil things, like they just did. That's what they did with the AJ Styles. So yeah. So obviously it's probably whoever the dirt sheets is. That's the other thing I did do. I think I gave everybody a shout out because I haven't did that yet. Son, welcome to the party. I hope I pronounced your name right. Apologize if I haven't. Dylan, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. James, brother for different word, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. John G, welcome to the party. Shout outs to you. And I'll read all your comments and once I get everybody a shout out. Brendan Wayne Lewis, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Rim Sa, that's how you pronounce your name? Let me know. Once again, guys, always correct us if we pronounce your names wrong. Okay, we want to make sure you get your names right. We're technically a family in this place, so I want to make sure I get my family members the right name and everything. Ryan, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Let's see. CM Punk will end Roman Reigns. That's not what they're planning on, if I'm not mistaken. They're planning on going the opposite direction. Because what sense would that make if you can't finish the story? However, finish the story does not have to mean the WWE title, but he's won the WWE title. That's the only thing. That's what the story is. So it's not the world title, it's the WWE title. So because the world title, believe it or not, before WCW disbanded, it was the world title was actually, on the WCW side. So it's funny because you remember when we had WCW, it was the world title and the US title there. So it was like they didn't have a solid WCW title, if that makes sense. It was always a world WCW title or a United States title, WCW title. It's never been, hey, I have a WCW title. No, it's never been that way. Let's see. Hey. Fat Alfred. Did you hear that TAZZY, that CM Punk? Yeah, you guys gotta stay away from them dirt sheets, man, because you guys are getting spoiled. I read it just because I got to know, because we do these shows, but you guys need to start getting away from the spoilers, man, because it actually is a lot more fun if you go to, let's keep it real, to go to the go to the show or watch the show and you don't know what's going on. It kind of helps everything out, right?
It does.
Let's see. Cody SmackDown, CM Punk the GOAT. Jeez. Okay, just give it right there, huh? Like, hey, CM Punk the GOAT. Here we go. Damn. I can say he's one of the GOATs. I can do that. because then you can say the same thing for Randy Orton. You can say that for Roman Reigns. You can say that for John Cena. You can say, man, you know, let me talk to you. Yeah. CM name bigger than AEW. Ooh, don't say that out loud. don't AEW. Those only AEW fans will come after you. Be careful. I will pass on that. Let's see here. What else got? What else got shade? What we got? I can't read all that. There is actually some news about TNA. I'll get in that in a second. I can't read that. Chase, do it like you do it every week. F Belser. That's about right. Ryan says hey to B and Shane. Yeah. DJ TNA, we'll talk about it in a second. Kevin Strong, RKO. That's a big possibility. Kids get a match. If you don't use it, it will be a match, right? Let me see here. What else we got? LA Knight. Yeah. So let's get into what I heard today. And I'm trying not to do it where there's any news about the show. I'm trying to avoid all that. We can talk about it afterwards because then I won't be spoiling anything. Anyways, there's a big announcement came on today about TNA. TNA is now going to have their own app. I guess you can get those apps anywhere. Hopefully they'll be able to do that by Raven. Welcome to the party, Chelsea. How you doing? There is I don't know. I'm not sure. Are they actually going to do a standalone where you can actually do it on a computer and stuff like that? But it will be an app that will allow you to go back to the classics and actually do. They're actually for now on going to do their pay-per-views and stuff on there too. So basically, it's TNA Plus, TNA Wrestling Plus, where they can actually basically say things to WWE Network. Basically, that's what I'm basically going through. The crazy part about the whole thing is who are they going through as Endeavor. So I'm saying I'm looking at this like, are we actually going to get this? Are we actually going to get WWE and TNA doing some stuff together? This is going to be crazy. And here's the difference between WWE helping TNA and AEW helping TNA. AEW is trying to benefit themselves. WWE knows they're the bigger company, and they're going to be like, oh, we'll help you out. We got you guys. Like, if you guys need us to promote something for you, we'll help you out. So let's just put it like this. I think tomorrow will be the last day you actually see WWE and TNA go head-to-head. If you guys don't know, Impact has got their final pay-per-view as Impact Wrestling. So yeah. So that's what we got for that. Big happy birthday to Michael Cole. Michael Cole birthday today. That's another thing going on. There are some news about, and you gotta use this with a grain of salt. You have to. So Seth Rollins shoot on the whole CM Punk thing, saying that he didn't know about the CM Punk returning the night Survivor Series until his music hit. You are foolish. That is so kayfabe. That's not even funny because everybody was looking at the stage when it was done. So I'm like, I don't even hear that. There's videos of him. You know what I mean? So you can't say that. But I get it from the kayfabe thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's about right. let's see. Happy birthday to Billy Starr. That's crazy. Billy Starr is only 19. Billy Starr is
That's
19.
young.
Crazy. Chris, by the way, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Why would WWE help him?
Why not?
So as a business of wrestling, it's kind of like I scratch your back, you scratch mine, basically. So let's throw this out there. Say if WWE want to do this, want to make they're already planning on making the Royal Rumble huge coming up. But say if they want to, for instance, have Moose come into the Royal Rumble, they can do that because now they have a relationship with TNA Wrestling if they want to. Or let's just throw it out there. Say they want to TNA want to use, like for instance, AJ Styles. AJ Styles for the first night of TNA Wrestling. They can do that because why? They have a relationship now. Like you can do so much things. It can be the most unpredictable thing in the world because you just don't know who's going to end up where now. And it's like, oh, cool. The only thing they are going to probably say is just don't get hurt. That's all. And that's going for both companies. Just don't get hurt. Avoid being hurt. I mean, if it ever happened, it happened, but please avoid getting hurt. That's basically what that is. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. I wish what you guys saw with AEW and Impact Wrestling, you never got. I think it was just one time, but I think it was one time they did it. But you never got TNA. I mean, you never got AEW wrestlers. Let me take that. Let me rewind that. You never got Impact wrestlers going to AEW show. It was the reverse. I get to why it was the reverse because then you could get all the AEW fans to go over there and watch Impact Wrestling. But the way they did it, it was like kind of benefit them more. AEW did so because they're technically the newer company. If that makes sense. They're a newer company. They wasn't fully established, but technically Impact is. Impact / TNA Wrestling been around, I believe, 22, 23 years now?
A long time. Quite a bit.
Yeah. It's been 22, 23 years. It's probably longer than that. When did WCW go under? They went down under. So you go, baby, look. I'm gonna say 2001, but let me be sure.
That's what I was thinking around that time.
Let's see. Yeah, 2001. I was right. World Wrestling Entertainment. Yeah. So 1988 to 2001. So that's right. Okay.
I was a year off. I was thinking 2000.
I was thinking that too, but I was like, that's when it was like everything was going haywire there. That was that year because the official. It was March. I don't remember. It was March when that happened. It was crazy. It was a big time. It like I remember somebody told me because there wasn't exactly social media out there, but there was still the internet. So you still have people posting on the internet. So if you like say you like Google Wrestling or something like that. I don't think Google was around back then. But anyway, Google Wrestling. Basically what you have was you'll see it. It's like, hey, WWE brought WCW. That's what you probably will see. And so you'll see that if people were searching. And that's how people like look at their dirt sheets back then. You know what I mean? They didn't do it from Twitter and stuff like that. They didn't have it. So Yeah, that's. And I found out somebody told me about it. I'm like, what? And it was like early on that day. I found out about. Like, what? I wonder what's going to happen. And believe it or not, it's. I like the way their location, one of their prime location, WCW. With the beach setup they had. I like the way it was like one of those. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
They should do that again sometime. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think the only problem is you're going to lose. You're technically going to lose money if you do that, unless you do it where you do it on the beach, but you have to make your own crowd. If that makes sense, not crowd, but your own. The way it looks, like you're literally gonna have to make benches and chairs and stuff like that on your own, which they can do. One of these days, WWE is going to make their own, like their performance center, make a big arena somewhere, and that be their home place. Kind of like what Impact Wrestling did before they because they was in one place when at the pandemic, and that was their spot. But they moved around. There's other thing I need to. People are also talking about a lot of botches and stuff in AEW. It happens. There was like they didn't even performance center. Well, I think a lot of these guys are a little old school in a way. They didn't have a performance center back then. So if you messed up, you messed up. So I don't know. You didn't have that. So what else is in the world of wrestling here? There's people talking about who the devil is. It's still going around. People think it's Jack Perry. People think it's MJF. I was like, is that too obvious? Let's keep it real. Is that too obvious to do? I don't know. So I don't know.
There's no telling who it is.
Yeah, they know it's Jack Perry. I forgot there was one person that popped out to my head. I'm like, oh yeah, somebody said it could be Shane McMahon. I'm like, that actually would be really actually funny. Did that make you think
that
like who actually brought the company? All right, what we got? Like 27 minutes left? 26 27 minutes left. I think that's right. Yeah, 27 minutes. Everyone looking at the clock and like, wait, 27 minutes? Am I doing that right? So we got 27 minutes left of the show. Don't forget to drop a like on the party if you haven't done so already. We are gearing up for the SmackDown. I'll go through the card one more time for you guys so you guys will know what's going on. Card goes and follows CM Punk coming to Friday Night SmackDown. Oh yeah, we do got to talk about that too. Cody Rhodes returns to SmackDown. We got Randy Orton versus LA Knight. Join forces against Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. United States title matches. We got Dragon Lee, who's actually wrestling tomorrow night as well, versus Santos Escobar. And we got Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross. And then we got Charlotte Flair takes on Asuka of Damage Control. CM Punk. So we found out. I think this is Monday, I believe. You guys seen it? Speaking of Seth Rollins, Adam Pearce basically told Seth Rollins that he is going to invite CM Punk for next this Monday coming up to sign a contract exclusively to Monday Night Raw. Well, tonight he's at SmackDown. So we already know what a certain SmackDown GM is going to try to do. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, don't try.
That is funny, by the way. I just saw that in the chat.
Oh yeah, I seen
Hulk
it too.
Hogan's the devil. That honestly, that is the most accurate thing I ever seen. Oh man. Oh, that's funny.
He's your vitamins, brother.
Here, these might even work. Wait, is that ecstasy? Oh man, mine says actually SX. That's funny. Oh dang, I just clogged up my glasses, dude. Okay. So yeah, so don't tell it. My personal opinion, and Shane, you can tune in. You can talk about this too. I think CM Punk is going to end up in Raw because that's their. He could do so many. He could do a couple things before WrestleMania actually happens. One would be Drew McIntyre to hold it over, because Drew McIntyre said something, so he obviously going to say something back. Obviously, it's CM Punk. And don't let this persona that he has on TV fool you. He's going to start saying something. Just saying something. Just saying. It's actually kind of intriguing that he's here tonight for Tribute to Truth. That's actually kind of funny.
I think he'll go to Raw too.
Yeah, I think it's better on Raw. You can just stand those 3 hours better with somebody like that. SmackDown, you only got 2 hours, and I can.
And they got so many people.
By the way, shout out to Shawn Michaels. By the way, said, and I quote, said NXT is the best 2-hour show right now in wrestling.
He did indeed say that.
That's balls right there. That's balls to say that. Now it's gonna be like, I mean, it's gonna make the people that's on the main roster like, really? That's how we're feeling. So I don't know. Is this putting little C's in there? And I talked about this last night too. I talked about this last night, and I still believe this. We gotta start doing drafts. We got to start doing drafts because it's everybody wants the draft to have. Oh, let's do the draft, dude. If you're gonna do the draft, do it one more time. That's it. No more drafts. You can do shakeups. You can do trades. Like, that makes sense. That this is your time to actually make trades, and if you want to do trades and stuff like that, it's your time to actually sign people if you want to. If that makes sense. But to do a full blown draft, dude, we just. When was our last draft? Last year, right? No. We had this year. Did we have draft this year? We had draft this year. We had it right after WrestleMania.
Oh,
yeah, we had a draft right after WrestleMania. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and the year before that was right before Survivor Series, which never made any kind of sense. So yeah, my thing is on the draft situation, we should just cut it out. It'd be different. Like right now, it'd be perfect because now you got GMs, which that's perfect because I think it's the first time they had GMs since.
And they have enough talent on all 3 shows to swing it this time.
Well, I don't think it matters on NXT, because quite frankly, NXT is the development brand. So, quote unquote. So the GM there doesn't matter. I mean, you can still have a GM there. Don't get me wrong, because that actually helps. Trying to the GM for NXT issues is not issue is they actually bring people from out, not in the company wise, but from out of the company to the company. If that makes sense. So that's their thing, and also make matches. So there's a reason why NXT don't have a GM right now. There's probably a reason for that, and we'll find out in January if that is true or not. because a certain person that's actually there can't be on TV until the first of the year, which is going to be amazing. So make sure we look out for when we go do New Year's Evil, which that's the next party special televised thing they're going to do. New Year's Evil. They announced. I don't know if you guys heard. They announced Vengeance Day. They'll fully announce it tomorrow, but they announced Vengeance Day. It's actually in Tennessee, Clarksville. By the way, I didn't know. And my mom just told me this. This arena that they're doing this show in Vengeance Day, it just opened up in July. Literally, it just opened up. It's like, what, really? So they're technically opened up a venue. It's NXT is going. I have a feeling NXT is going to be known for those smaller, not smaller, but those lower, those lower arenas. That makes sense. That WWE don't go to too often. So expect. I personally think. So there are rumors about them cutting the house shows out. My thing is, I think they'll cut those out, but I don't think they'll cut out the NXT ones. Because the NXT ones is actually big. It helps, if that makes sense. And you can and you can do this. You can do this, Shane. If you need somebody to actually get some more work in, that can go to those NXT house shows to get some work in. It's not like it's on TV.
Smart idea.
Yeah. So that's big. Let's see here. Don't forget to something. Oh yeah, don't forget to drop a like, go to the party if not done so already. We are 17 minutes before the show starts. I feel like we just be. It's so much fun just to talk wrestling, just sit here, just talk. Don't get me wrong, I love watching the shows, but we haven't just sit there and talk for a good hour and a half or something like that. That's what I kind of wanted to do tomorrow, because then I can make an excuse like, well, we're here for the pay-per-view, but it's not like we can talk about other stuff, so we can do a whole 2-hour pre-show. We're actually going to get a kickoff match, by the way, tomorrow too. So technically we'll be talking for an hour. Yeah. So an hour and a half. Card for tomorrow. Might as well show you right now, since we got time. Give me 1 second here. The official card for tomorrow goes as following. And there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches tomorrow now. Obviously, the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov versus Baron Corbin. The Women's Iron Survivor Challenge match, Tiffany, Lash, Blair, Kilani, and Fallon, all in that match. The only person, actually, none of them actually. Actually, none of them been in that Iron Survivor Challenge. So yeah, all new to all of them actually. Same thing for the men's. The men's is Dijak, Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, Braun Breaker, and Tyler Bate. The NXT North American champion. By the way, I do want to say this. Speaking of that, I did not know. I did not know about the whole Wes Lee thing. Nobody actually did. The only people that actually knew was him and Shawn Michaels. What I heard from his interview. It's apparently it didn't happen last week. It was like a long-term thing that was going on, and it just he couldn't take it no more. So if they would have probably caught it before, probably would have been less better for him. He could have got the treatment and stuff like that, but now he had to have surgery. If that's what I'm mistakenly hearing from Shawn Michaels. But yeah, it was a shock to everybody. It was a shock to everybody. Like there's only 2 people that knew. which is very crazy here in the world of wrestling. None of the third sheets knew. That's the crazy part. None of them knew. When I saw on Twitter that Wes Lee is going to address the crowd, I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking like he's going to talk about.
Too.
I was expecting him to talk about the match, and then he got in the ring. Well, he was in the back and he got a crutch. I'm like, oh crap. Oh crap. I thought it was a kayfabe thing, honestly. And then he started talking and he started crying. I'm like, oh crap. This is real. This is one of those. Hey, you guys noticed the career path that he has and Shawn Michaels had is almost close to similar, besides him not tossing his partner inside into a barbershop window. Have you guys noticed that? Back injuries and stuff like that. Yeah, Shawn Michaels could have been around a little bit longer than he could have. But the thing with that is, if Shawn Michaels was out there now, instead of the years past, he probably wouldn't have missed so many years with that back injury. If you guys didn't know, Shawn Michaels he was hurt. He was hurt. He lasted till WrestleMania, I believe that's the 97 against Stone Cold Steve Austin, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember which WrestleMania that was. I don't know. I don't remember. If I'm not mistaken, that was actually the same WrestleMania that dude, I can't remember who was the. Oh yeah, so the year before that was the Undertaker won the title the year before that. So that's actually more crazier, by the way. The Undertaker won and he beat Diesel. No, not Diesel. Psycho Sid. You're heard these days. Wow.
I forgot about that one.
Wow, I'm going back to my my past right there. And then the year after, I forgot who was the it was obviously the year after was Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold. That was makes sense because the year after that was Stone Cold and The Rock. So it was a lot. And yeah, Shawn Michaels he actually came back. He was if you guys didn't know, he was actually the commissioner at one point, the commissioner of WWE at one point. And then
Raw, wasn't he? Wasn't he the commissioner of Raw?
No, it was everybody. Because you remember there was no SmackDown then. So he was just commissioner of everybody. And then the first match he came back was against Triple H, believe it or not, in a street fight match, if I'm not mistaken. Dang, how do I remember all this? Well, I'm a Shawn Michaels fan, so I actually know. But so yeah, if I would say this, if he was like, if he had the technology he had now that he did back then, I mean, if he had the technology that they have now back then, he probably wouldn't have missed so many years. That's basically what I'm getting at. So, but here's the thing with this. Wes Lee, I think he has a similar back injury, honestly. And because he's using the cane. Dude, I don't think Shawn Michaels ever used the I don't think he got to that point, but it got to that point. But my thing is it's crazy because now Wes Lee is going to miss what, 12 months at the most. That's between
9 to 12, I think they said.
8 to 12, and I think that's right. 8 to 12, yeah, 8 to 12, 9 to 12, whatever. It's the same thing. Because he could come back in the 9th month. Basically, that's not just him healing. That's actually him getting treatment and healing and stuff like that and retraining and stuff. That's the full 12 months right there. So maybe he'll come back during next year's Iron Survivor Challenge. That's basically where looks like we're going to gear towards, because that's 12 months. So we shall see. So yeah, man. Where we at right now? 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left for the show. Don't think anything else is out there. Somebody asked me about the whole how you feel about what's going on in the backstage area with AEW. Dude, I think they did everything wrong backstage. The talent itself is doing their damn thing. They're doing their damn thing. Like they're doing their thing. Like there was some great matches on Wednesday. Great matches. But
there was.
I'm still confused. I never seen somebody tape a show before they do the show that after the show they're supposed to be doing. If that makes sense. All that makes sense of that. So they did Collision. They did Collision before Dynamite. So they did Collision on Tuesday, they did Dynamite on Wednesday. But they're going to show Collision on Saturday, which makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Like, what? And not only did they do Collision, they did Ring of Honor as well. I guess Ring of Honor don't matter though, because it's a different company. But still, well, it's not a different company, but you know what I mean. I don't know. Pepsi or what? No, just kidding. See a Pump chance. Okay. Let's go back here. I saw more essential bullshit. HBK versus Undertaker. Yeah. So that was basically how that back injury actually happened with Shawn Michaels. Did anybody remember? And I actually was there. Actually, did anybody remember that casket match that they had a long time ago?
Yeah,
I think it was 90. I think that was literally 97. And this is
when
Shawn Michaels. So here's the crazy part, Shane. 2 months before that was that Survivor Series with Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, which is insane right now because that happened. Did the Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels? Obviously, Kane was involved in all this around that time. Kane was involved. Shawn Michaels obviously won the match, obviously, because Kane basically burnt his brother up inside the casket. That's basically how it worked. But there was no Undertaker side, so that's even more funny. Smoke and mirrors, guys. Smoke and mirrors. And then after that, there was Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold. But I believe the injury to the when Undertaker body dropped him on the casket, that's when everything started going downhill for him. It's always just one small thing, and it makes error, and then you keep on going on, and you're not thinking about it, it gets worse. That's basically how it goes.
mm-hmm.
So, man, that's going back, man. I remember those months like it was yesterday. It was basically everything was like tickled down. So anybody remember? It was that October was called Bad Blood. Bad Blood, if I'm not mistaken, that was also the same day that believe it or not, and which is sad about it, is Brian Pillman actually passed away that same night. So if I'm not mistaken, that actually happened that same night. They didn't cancel the show because that's obviously a big show. But if you guys go look at the old footage, they don't show that. They don't show that at all or anything like that. Mark, welcome to the party out. Shouts to you. And then Shawn Michaels after that, because now the Undertaker got to deal with his brother Kane. Kane showed up at the Hell in a Cell. Remember that? And then November hits. That was the screw job. So Shawn Michaels won the title. They didn't do pay-per-views in December back in the day. Funny how that turned out, because now we don't do these pay-per-views in December now. The Royal Rumble, which is in the San Jose Arena that year. They had the what you call that? The casket match, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. Stone Cold won the Royal Rumble. So that's what you got. And then, believe it or not, you guys remember this? By the way, don't forget to drop a like onto the party if you guys just joined us. Don't forget to drop a like. We're going to make this party extremely big here tonight. We're going to have fun. Yeah, so actually that happened. Do anybody remember what celebrity came around that situation back then? Does anybody remember that? Maybe the whole reason why Shawn Michaels lost the title, by the way, if you guys remember that. Do anybody remember that? Do anybody remember? So. I'll give you guys a hint. Oh, well, I should wait before the hint, because if I give you the hint, you guys will know. Let's see, anybody will know. What celebrity was that? Let's see. Mark says, I have to tell you, when I heard TNA and Endeavor streaming, I was like, wait, hold on. Did they mention WWE parent company? Is WWE doing something with TNA? They're not going to say they're going to do something with them, but I'm pretty sure since they're actually doing some stuff with them, that's what's going to happen. But let's just I'll give you the hint. Former boxer.
That's what I was thinking.
Former boxer.
Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm. Mike Tyson.
I thought it was, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah. He actually punched Shawn Michaels. Last time we saw Shawn Michaels around that year, he got punched and didn't see him after that. And that's when the whole DX, it's a thing. This when wrestling was like perfect. Everything was like, oh, you know what I mean? You remember that? Because after the night after WrestleMania, which is funny because the night after WrestleMania has been going on for years. That's with the reforming of DX. That's when you start getting the crazy DX with the whole going to WCW and all that good stuff. And oh, what great times, man! What great times! Great times. And I believe around that same time, The Rock was the Intercontinental Champion at the time. And then I think that SummerSlam was Stone Cold and The Undertaker, Highway to Hell. You guys remember that. Let's see what else. That was also the ladder match with Triple H and The Rock for the Intercontinental Championship. Dude. Craziness. Great times there. Great times. I mean, it's still great times now. But great times, man. HBK versus Steve Austin, 1997. King of the Ring. 97 King of the Ring? Huh. Let's see. Mess? Is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome to the party. I like CM Punk. I think that's supposed to be everybody. I mean, we got a lot of people that respect him, but you know how that goes. Once again, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the party. We are on the verge of what show is this? SmackDown.
SmackDown.
This one you don't. And here's the funny part. We had 2 days off. We had 2 days off. It's like our weekend is Wednesday and Thursday, technically. And then we might get 2 in the matter of a week, actually, sometimes. Not this week, because we're doing stuff on Saturday. So here we go. SmackDown is starting. Dan. Now, by the way, they still got the Ric Flair woo in there too, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. So if you guys think they was going to actually do that, not in Triple H, not in Triple H's eyes. Not going to do that. He's not paid like that. All right, here we go. USA chance. Maybe I should turn this up just a tad. Tribute to the Truth is a little bit different. I'm shocked they didn't do the Rose Red Wine Blue. Very shocked about that. God bless him. Graham and Luis. Okay.
Good.
The War and Treaty.
Nice song.
We'll get in the America the Beautiful.
Good song. I love it.
It's so crazy because Tribute to the Truth used to be a glorified house show. Now it's part of the show. And they're probably these are stuff they got to go on. They probably get a couple of dark matches so after this match cut through the show too. So it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. They definitely will.
Mm-hmm. Once again, guys, if you have not drop a like onto the party, drop a like. We are here for SmackDown. We'll be back here tomorrow for NXT. I will let you know first thing in the morning what time that actually starts. Right now it's 6:30. It could start at 6. And we'll just talk. Why not? Like we just did, because you know there's gonna be stuff going on after the show. And I think Collision is tonight too. Not Collision. Rampage tonight too. So it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna eat my chips.
I don't blame you.
Hopefully I don't choke away. Okay, all right. I see you.
Oh, they got JBL on commentary.
I don't hear nobody say JBL. I see fireworks now though. All right. I hope they let them know that hey, we got fireworks going after you guys talk. I mean, after you guys sing. So keep an eye. Jay Uso just tweeted yeet. I have a feeling they probably brought it. They probably gave that dude hell of money too. That's like winning the lottery. Win a lot of lottery right there.
Yep.
We can tell you you're eating chips. Oh yeah, I know.
Dragon Lee and Escobar.
Try to see him Punk tonight. Randy Orton, we got the tag team match tonight. LA Knight, Randy Orton. Whoever thought we have Randy Orton versus with LA Knight. What?
I'm all for it.
The United States Championship match. Apparently that's coming on now. Yeah, I like this. We're actually getting an actual show that means something. That's kind of cool. That's good. That's good for them. Like, why would you give Tribute to the Truth to a house show? You know?
That's true. I don't blame them. It's smart.
In my headphone, it's like, how did Rick say it? Woo! Yeah, I literally told like our party guests here, like you could do whatever you want, man. It's like a watch along party. I was like, have a little fun, man. Now just missing the salsa. I just missing some salsa. We got to go to the store. So Dragon Lee, Santos Escobar, wrong match.
Yeah, definitely wrong match. There you go. Interesting.
Here go. Look at that smoke. Wow.
I like the red. Nice.
Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee. We just saw Triple A wrestling last night. Kind of fun. Triple A wrestling with Impact Wrestling. Very good show. If you guys want to see it again, of course you can go back to Impact Wrestling, but you can also I was waiting for him to show Derek, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Popping in to show some love, TAZZY. I got some peaches to attend to tonight. I bet you do. Just make sure you don't peel the skin off. Anyway. Oh.
Dirty Dom. Wow.
Oh. Dollar Mysterio is there. So he's very close to where they're going to be at tomorrow. So he don't have to go. He technically don't have to go nowhere. Solid.
Nice.
Oh man, here we go with the match. He said he's gonna be the new champion. We shall see. Wow. We got the troops on the in front. That's awesome.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Like
They look like they're all the way around the ring. So there's a big possibility that around the ring is all troops, and then the regular crowd is like out there, out in the top part. I mean, not the top part, but the upper part. Oh, how about that? 1, 2, 2 count.
kick out.
Yeah.
Did you see where Alexa Bliss tweeted that she missed wrestling?
Oh yeah. She got a. Let's see. She got a good. You know what's funny? You know what's crazy about that? If I'm not mistaken, it's around the same time that Becky Lynch had her baby. Not. I think it was a little bit after. I can't remember exactly. Actually, honestly, I think it's around the time. It don't matter. It's just I'm just saying it's around the time. But maybe see Alexa by SummerSlam. Another headbutt. Stop headbutting people.
I think she'll be back soon as she gets back in ring shape and works out and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 9-month process. It might be
It'll
longer.
Be a while, yeah.
Yeah, she might take the whole year off. I don't mind her doing that either. I mean, she deserves. Oh, that had to hurt. And we're here commercial. Like I said, everybody, don't forget to drop a like onto the party. We're just getting started here for SmackDown.
SmackDown.
SmackDown. We're back here tomorrow for NXT. Probably we'll start here at 6, just so I get you guys a heads up. I will let you know more in advance, first thing in the morning. Soon I wake up. But we'll let you know. Yeah, just don't forget to drop a like on the party. Dang, I got salt on
everywhere.
Yeah, I ain't putting no salt on this. It's supposed to be lightly salted. Alicia, welcome to the party. Hey, Tati and Shane and everybody.
Hello, Alicia. Good to see you.
Somebody asked me last night how do I feel about the new Bengals quarterback. It's funny how I thought it was Burrow quarterbacking on Monday. I'm like, wait a minute. And he got closer, he's like, oh shoot. It's actually hella funny.
Yep.
Yeah,
Browning did a good job for him.
Very good job. If you guys don't know where Browning came from, he came from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The Washington Huskies. He was like one of their big quarterbacks until obviously their quarterback they have now is like a Heisman Trophy candidate. So, go figure.
They're in the Final Four.
All right, I don't want to look I'm trying to close this up where it's like,
Florida State got robbed for that.
Don't get me started. Don't give me heat on here. Everybody know I'm a Florida State fan, so I'm like, woo.
I was thinking about you when I seen that. That was messed up. They should be in it. They're undefeated. Like, what the heck?
No comment. Freaking asshole. Hey, yeah, don't forget, guys, to drop a like on the party. We are here for SmackDown.
I'm just glad Georgia's not in it. I do not like their coach.
I mean, I don't know. How did Alabama sneaks in there? That's so
weird, isn't it?
Like, really? Head itching. I keep forgetting. Every time we do a SmackDown, I keep forgetting it's a Friday. So, like, there's nothing going on Friday somewhere. This used to be my club days.
Doesn't feel like a Friday, does it?
No. Hey. No buffering tonight.
Ooh, one.
No, we're good.
Jessica Carr is the ref in this match. She's my favorite referee.
Oh, kicked her right in the head. How you feeling? Oh, God. Here we go. The missile drop kick to the corner. Huh. It's funny because Rey Mysterio had surgery, and he's actually going to be there tomorrow. So I'm intrigued on how he's going to look tomorrow. I like the way we get storylines that's on NXT on the main roster as well. It's crazy right now. You did not see that back in the day. You did not see that back in the day. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow. 1, 2. That kick. Oh. Man. Yeah. Mexican champion, former JBL. Oh, man. Escobar. Oh, wait. 1, 2. 2 count. Here we go. Wes Lee. 1, 2. The crazy part about the storylines that we're getting on the main roster now, and saying that they just talked about what happened on Tuesday. If you don't watch Tuesday, you probably will miss something. they're trying to get you. Yeah, it's like
you won't know what they're talking about.
Like, hey, what happened to Wes Lee? You know. Nice kick. We're getting We Want Mummy chance. Here we go with that. Santos Escobar. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, he got it. Look at Santos. Santos win the match. So Santos.
I thought Kevin Owens was hurt.
What's that?
I thought Kevin Owens was hurt.
Yeah, but he's not scheduled to be on there until next week, so we'll see. He'll probably just wrap it up. Oh, Dom Mysterio. Man, they're pushing the deadline right now. That's the third time I've seen the graphic.
It's a good thing.
That's good. That's good. What we got here? Holly on tonight. NXT debut. We'll see. So here we go. We're getting the ready ordering video package from last week. Shout outs to everybody that's here. Appreciate all you guys. We are just getting started here for SmackDown. Get right here for. Did he say ye? You can't say that.
Don't copyright me.
It's kind of hard to actually mute people from saying that. So you literally have to go talk to they literally had to go talk to that dude like, hey, okay. How much you want for that? They was like, here you go. Because they know they're probably gonna make more than that afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big possibility.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. There'll be no decision. Bloodline's gonna make you the searcher for you.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
this was a mess. It was a mess last
It
week.
is. Let's see here.
TAZZY, I have a feeling that the reason why they are pushing NXT on the main roster is because WWE want to make it the NXT actual third brand. Well, it's going to be a third brand, but it's not going to be a third brand. Does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense to anybody. It's going to be a third brand, but it's not going to be a third brand. It's still going to be the developer brand, but it's still going to be the third brand, like it was before. Does that make sense? So before the pandemic, it was considered the third brand. That's basically how they're going to do that. But they're still going to be pushing new stars. That's where you're going to get your new stars from, is from NXT. Now that was funny. Nick Ellis gets RKO. And he didn't take it defensively or nothing. He was like, okay, I deserve that.
Did you see what he tweeted after that?
Yes, really out of nowhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's this spot. You know who the hell he was.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
10-4. Oh man. Cody Rhodes will be in the building tonight. That's hella funny. That's for next time. Really? We're at commercial like we do all the time. It's a beautiful commercial. Commercial. We're at commercial. TAZZY, I'm not. TAZZY, I am not. If you picked up on it, but when Randy Orton signed to SmackDown, it brought me back when Batista was choosing between Raw and SmackDown. That's literally what it was. It was exactly the same thing, just about. It just did a couple of things. Did a couple of things extra. That's what happened when you got your head creative like from that past, because that was towards. I was going towards him when he did. Batista did that. Kevin Owens, Kevin Strong RKO tonight, probably.
I'm back.
Are you?
Ooh, I can't breathe, man.
Blow that nose. Blow that nose. Thursday, I don't know if you heard those things, but it's like an inhaler for the nose. It actually numb your nose where you actually can breathe a lot better. You might want to take a look. I think you get a Walgreens. I don't know you got Walgreens out there. But they have a Walgreens, Longstress. Yeah, try those places. It's like a nose inhaler, and it'll actually numb your nose where you can actually breathe. And it'll last for like 6-7 hours. And then after 6-7 hours, you do it again.
I actually have an inhaler that I gotta take
for your mouth, right? Yeah, but this is for your nose. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is for directly for your nose. You just put it in your nose, and then you sniff it, and it just numb your nose. I actually have 3 of them just in case.
3?
I do it just because you know how normally when you're sleeping at night, it normally stops you up anyway.
See, here's my inhaler. I have to take that.
Yeah.
My
so
inhaler.
you have one for your mouth, and you have another one where you can get for your nose. It's actually awesome. Get some pictures.
I have to use that inhaler sometimes because where I have breathing problems since I had COVID. I have to take that sometimes. It happens though.
Mm-hmm. Getting pictures from back in the day. Wow, that was 2017.
Wow, that's been a minute.
Yeah, this one when it was actually on the years past. It was used to be on the base, doing these shows, but now they're actually at the arenas again. Look at this graphic with the whole helicopter. That's crazy.
I think we're getting Cody next.
Well, better be because his graphic was up there before we left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad we got fireworks again.
His entrance is amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him and Nakamura. That's going to be awesome.
That is actually Monday, and we'll be here for that. I don't know why they're doing it on the Monday. I guess the same time. When would you do it? Because there's no PLE coming up. So, by the way, well, that was loud. They were loud for that one. Well, so Christmas is scheduled. Christmas is the day of on Monday. They are geared up to do a best of for Monday Night Raw.
I've seen that.
I'll let you know in advance. Right now, we're geared up to actually do that, but I'll let you know. Right now, it's scheduled, but days can change.
I'm kind of nervous about that match though, because I kind of want Nakamura to win, even though I like him and Cody both. If that makes sense.
I wouldn't mind for Nakamura to do it with. I mean, he did some things, yeah,
right,
and just be Cody like that way. I mean, straight up, no.
I just like the way they rebuilt him, and if they make him lose a bunch of matches, they make him look weak. But I like the way they have him now.
I think they're gearing
that
up.
Red Mist is awesome.
I think they're gearing up to bring more of that type of talent to WWE, so that's why they're doing it. Like, hey, this is what we can do for you. So we'll see. Cody in the ring. See what he talks about.
I like how they have him speaking in his language and put like the subtitles. That makes him look even more menacing.
It's nuts though, because you gotta hurry up and
It
read.
is. Yeah, you gotta read quick. I love Cody too, though. I love them both, so I'm kind of conflicted.
So, Providence.
Cody.
What you want to talk about?
That's true, Raven. You said they can't have Cody lose a lot either. Raven did. That's true.
I mean, if you're going to help him lose, this is probably the right time to do it. You can't do it next year.
No.
But you can end it this way and have him even more pissed off.
That's true.
"21 years of doing the show. Crazy.
That's I didn't know it was that long. I knew it's been a while, but I didn't think it was 21 years.
Yeah, they started right a little bit after the 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 2002.
It's hard to keep up with all of it, though.
Mm.
I've been watching wrestling forever.
Anyway, all have. That's why we're here.
I know. That is true. We all have. I know you have too.
I think I watch way too much wrestling, but it's crazy because like this sounds kind of weird to say this, but that's probably why my relationships goes bad. I mean, not bad, but it's like they don't understand. They don't understand. Like I grew up watching this. If you're going to accept it. If you're not, then like I love wrestling. That's why all the relationships I've been in, I have never dated a fellow wrestler, a wrestling fan. If that makes sense? It's like it's always been somebody that's only opposite. That's part of what's need to change in the future. If that makes sense?
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of women that do like wrestling, though.
Yeah, so there is. There really is. It really is. It's like, can't just get one.
I think I've been watching wrestling since I was 9, I think. 8 or 9, and I'm almost, I ain't gonna say, something years old now.
Yeah, I've been watching this since I was 3. Hell, I didn't know what I was watching back then. That's the funny part. Can you imagine a 3-year-old just watching like all of a sudden trying to do it himself? Like, stop that.
I seen it when I was a kid, and I fell in love with it because somebody was watching it. I was like, hey, I like this. It's amazing.
What's he saying? Look at a drill team. Okay.
That is cool. I like that when they do that.
We get a drill team? I don't think we ever had this before. This is different. Let's see. USA. I watched it all my life too.
I think most of us have. That's the reason we like it.
Look at those skills. Oh. Do they realize close to 2 billion people are watching this?
Dang.
That's crazy. He did that with one hand.
Oh, cool. They got somebody with them. Neat. I know him.
That's crazy. All right. That was dope. The first time they ever did a drill team. I remember meeting Hassall. Wow. That's a big name.
Yeah, I remember him too.
Yeah. Brad Nelson. Okay. Uh-oh. What was that? The Bob Hope of our generation. That's crazy. Wow. All right, let's see what we're getting now.
I haven't met many wrestlers though. I wish I could meet more.
Just this past year, I met Gangrel. Super cool guy. Awesome.
I met him too. Once. He wrestled in the promotion here.
By the way, and I hope I don't get beat up by this. His starter is hot. His starter is hot as hell. Just throwing it out there. I'm just saying. That's how far I'm going after that. Oh yeah, don't forget Army and Navy is tomorrow. Here we go. They're doing these matches back to back. That's kind of cool. Trying to get them out of the way. Ooh, we get Karrion Kross. Woo!
Here we go. This should be interesting.
I wonder if the Street Profits going to be with him. That might change a lot of things if that happens. Nope, just him. He's apparently he's going around as a face. I am so confused about this faction right now. Are they supposed to be a face?
I guess they're tweeners in between.
Which we don't see a lot of that not too often. So that's actually kind of cool. I remember one of the reasons they stopped doing fireworks for these shows is for the troops, because some of these guys are like, they'll hear that noise and they're like, something will activate their heads. But I guess it's okay now. This is awesome because Bobby Lashley is a former Marine, so
He's amazing.
So that sucks because they're not going to have him lose.
Of course, they're showing the preview of that movie.
The
Iron Claw. I can't wait to watch that.
Oh, that's crazy. We're heading to commercial again. Von Erich's actually supposed to be on AEW next week. Once again, guys, don't forget to drop a like onto the party if you have not done so already. First of all, welcome to the party. Welcome to the Watch Along Party for SmackDown, aka Tribute to the Troops. We got a lot of matches left. We have not got CM Punk. He's probably going to end the show. You're going to end the show, or you're going to start you're going to end the show, or you're going to start the next hour. So it'll be one of those things. Don't forget, we're here tomorrow. Tomorrow for NXT Deadline. There are 7 matches on that card, which is insane for an NXT show. Okay, I think the highest they ever do is 6. There should be one on the kickoff show, and then the other 5 will be on the main card. No, we got 7. So one of these matches not gonna go long. Basically, what's going to happen? Um, the Iron Survivor Challenge between the two, is technically, I think that's a full 50 minutes. It's a full 50 minutes, so you got to have, I guess, a couple more matches in that because it only go 25 minutes. They don't go longer than that. So it's crazy because Sunday. By the way, I can't wait till football teams stop having buys during the season because I don't. First of all, I don't know why everybody have a buy this late in the season. That is crazy. That's just not fair. That's not fair to the other teams that don't have buys this late. This is like a perfect scenario for teams that's like in the playoffs to have a buy right now. Like they get to heal up and everything like that. Like, dude. Um. Dude, there's a lot of that. A lot of that. La la la. I don't know what's shoot, man. By the way, Tassie, I didn't know about this until C Wrestling pointed out, but the QR codes are back, but they are on NXT. I thought you watched NXT Tuesday, didn't you? You see on Tuesday. There was 3. I think it was total of 3 of them. 2 that was actually on the the announce table, and 1 where Byron Saxton was doing that little scrimmage thing with the women. By the way, I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna get beat up after this when I say this. Who in their right mind would have 5 women in the ring just talking? One woman says one bad thing, and next thing you know, hell all broke loose. AKA Yahabi.
That was crazy.
Yeehaw B. Wow. I could not stop laughing after that.
It was crazy.
I mean, that whole show was a mess, but
it was a good one, though. Good NXT.
That's one of the reasons why we got 7 matches, because one of the matches they interrupted, and I hope you misspelled that. CEO prank tonight. But yeah, I was like sitting here like, this is going to turn into a brawl. And we get Nikki Alliance back. There is a rumor that we might be getting somebody else tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
Montez Ford.
He was actually a Marine too.
He got super young.
I love Montez. He's very athletic.
Well, they both are actually now. Now that Angelo lost a lot of weight. CM Punk tonight. I'm still trying to get used to his graphic video on WWE show.
Weird, isn't it?
It's super weird.
It's been a long time coming.
And here comes Karrion Kross. Same everything.
He has his beautiful wife Scarlett with him.
They are my favorite couple, actually. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys.
I think they go good together.
They're probably like one of the best couples to just hang around with. Probably get a lot of stories out of them.
You definitely would, for sure.
Karrion Kross looks like he's getting more bigger and bigger every time I see him. He's for surely we got to get Karrion Kross versus Randy Orton soon. That's a must.
I want to see that.
I think it's one of these things where they're like, how do we get Karrion Kross back on TV? How will we do that? And then they'll just go from there. I think that's what we're getting tonight. By the way, they still missed the opportunity to make red, white, and blue ropes.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Just throw it out there. Kind of goofed up on that.
Karrion Kross is a pretty big dude.
Yeah, Karrion Kross. It's the first time I ever seen him with first time I ever put different colored tights on. That's kind of weird. He usually wear all black. Jeez, his hair is hell long now.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Nice.
Oh, God. Gee, that shot to the head. Oh. Here we go, Karrion Kross. What was that? That was different. I have never seen somebody just jump over the stairs. What? Bobby Lashley. Yeah, it's so weird to see both of them in red. I'm like, what the heck? Might try something new.
Mm-hmm.
We are at commercial again.
Definitely a few.
It's kind of funny how we it's kind of funny how we enjoy NXT so much because they have less commercials. Well, they have commercials, but they do a lot of picture in picture. And you go to the other shows, it's like no commercials. It's commercials a lot of commercials actually. I think it's our fourth time with commercials right now. Can you imagine? There's probably, I would say, an hour 30. I think that's why I saw. So I go back and watch some of the SmackDowns or Raws or anything like that, and I think it's a half hour of commercials, if I'm not mistaken. So a half hour commercials, you just heck going to a 2.5 hour or an hour and a half shows. That's basically how it goes. That's everyone that I've seen thinks that NXT competitors for the tournament is Trick Williams, but I feel like it's someone different. In my opinion, is that it could be Braun Breaker. So that happens. So that's next week. The person that for NXT will show up next week. Very intrigued. That's everyone that I seen. Oh, you're rich again. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, man, don't forget to drop a like on the party if you have not done so already. We're just getting started here we're 10 minutes away from our second hour of I almost say NXT. Thank you.
Did you say that anonymous thing with Trick and?
Ooh.
him on
Andrade
NXT.
just treated. Hold on. Andrade just tweeted almost with a clock emoji. Ooh.
Dang.
Huh. Interesting. Don't be shocked. Royal Rumble's on the way. Royal Rumble's close. Just saying. Like, you're gonna start bringing people back. This is the perfect time because the Royal Rumble is right here. Ooh, how about that shot? Two. He's been away for a while. Wow, they're actually talking about the fact they haven't seen Karrion Kross in a minute. Not since August. Wow.
Been a long time coming, Mr. Cross.
What's that?
I said it's been a long time to see Mr. Cross.
How you doing, Mr. Cross? What are you gonna do, Mr. Cross?
Mr. Cross.
Oh, nice move by Bobby Lashley. This match is looking good. It's Carrier's getting that office in, so that's perfect. That's actually helping him out. Missed by Karrion Kross. I wish Carrier just cut that hair, by the way. But I get it. I totally get it. Miss. Nice move by Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley picks up Karrion Kross, which is very hard to do, by the way. Bobby Lashley picks up Karrion Kross. Give him a knee. Oh, nice move by Bobby Lashley. Uh-oh. Karrion, look out, dude. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Interesting ending.
Yeah, why did he take that off, by the way? Keep an eye on this match, by the way. Just saying. Because they tend to they don't make matches just to make matches. So keep an eye on that match. Right. Cross off the bucket list. The Street Profits. Hey, put a sway on the jacket. Showing last week's match. This actually was the main event, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Like, I was trying to remember what the match was, and I was like, oh, yeah, it was a one-on-one. It was like heck of people out there. Got damage control. Oscar's face.
She's just Oscar. Nobody's ready for Oscar.
Oh man. Let's see. Is that match now? Okay. Correction. CM Punk is coming up next. Turn to SmackDown. Speaking of CM Punk, he will be there on Monday. Controversial return. Wow. They actually said that. Is there a... I am intrigued what they're going to do with Karrion after that. Because like I said, they don't they don't make matches just to make matches. Even though it's a tournament. So keep an eye on that. Very intriguing. Very intriguing on that.
Very intriguing. Did I show you my new candle?
That is campfire smoke. I had some like that. The campfire smoke. You know what I like? And this is very funny to actually say this. There's candles that makes this cracking sound. It sounds like you're actually at a campfire.
This one does too. It has like a wooden thing inside there. See?
Yeah. So those are like the wood picks, and that would make the make it cracky. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's wood. Because you know what happens with wood. You ever went to a campfire? That's what it does. I actually got one candle in my I got one candle on my patio. So I have like a little, like a regular coffee table, my patio with 2 chairs. Anybody want to come chill with your boy before? Nah. I mean, it's cool. I know it's, by the way, my apartment the last 3 nights have been so cold. I was this close to turning on the heater. And I was like, I'm not going to turn on this heater. I'm not going to do it. Why? Because as soon as I turn the heater, this place going to stay hot for a week. So I will probably just wear a coat. Well, I'm probably tomorrow. Minus the pizza. So you mean if I don't know where I'm gonna put that thing, by the way. Maybe I just put it on the plate or something. I don't know. I probably should put it over here to the side of me. Because I might eat a whole pizza by myself during the show.
I don't blame you.
I haven't made a decision where I'm gonna get the pizza at. I'm leaning towards Domino's. I might do Mile Mike's, but I don't know. I haven't made a decision. I was going to do Zachary Pizza, what we have out here. It's more of a deep dish place. So I'm like, do I really want to do a deep dish? I can't. It's hard to do a deep dish while you here doing the show. But your pizza, you can just pick it up by your hand and all that. You know what I mean? What the heck is that? Okay. All right. Man, they're promoting the mess out of WrestleMania. It's only December. So the funny part is that's a nice color for Stand Deliver. It's a green and white Stand Deliver. Might have to find some green and gold graphics. By the way, we are doing that too. By the way, you guys haven't heard. But yeah, my plan for the whole week, and Shane could tell you that I was going to do pizza for Stand Deliver. Dang it, for NXT Deadline. So if I fall asleep during the stream, you know why? Not just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
It happened before.
Me? I have seen somebody fall asleep during the stream before. I ain't gonna say no names, but
me neither.
I thought it was funny, but like it happens, especially when you're
It
like
does.
sitting relaxing.
It does. It happens.
I'm eating pizza right now. See, well, we got all great minds right now.
Pizza's amazing.
We should be getting CM Punk here in a second. Uh, wow, that pop is still popping. I don't know if that made any kind of sense. It's still a huge pop. CM Punk. Now what shirt he's wearing? This dude.
I like it.
Hell froze over. That's about right. Watch your clock. What
Still
is
can't
everybody
believe
with
he's
clock?
back.
Yeah. What is up with everybody watching the clock? Actually, this shirt been out since Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Either Monday or Tuesday. I actually showed it on the screen. Um so this is a different city. I was wondering how the crowd would react to him in a different city. Same. It's like he looking at the hard side and like, wow, there's people on the hard side of this.
Mm-hmm.
This is loud. You hear the crowd? Did he just say that? I'm not getting my time cut. Oh my god. And so it starts. He gonna leave it up to you. Whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh man. And poor Eth. What's up with the eyes, dude? God. I think the ratings of the show just went up a top notch.
Yeah.
What you guys want to talk about? Interesting. Uh-oh. I don't like the way he did it. Who you want me to talk about? Uh-oh. This is not gonna go well. Too broke to pay attention. Has he a puck return yet? Oh god. I think he just did actually. The way he looked at the oh oh Roman Reigns. Oh, God. Wow. This is awesome right now. This is like the CM Punk we were going supposed to get.
Oh man, this is funny.
This is very interesting right now. Whoa.
Oh man.
Kevin Owens and Kevin. Yeah, that's about right. Kevin Owens and CM Punk do act alike.
That is very true.
What is happening right now? No Seth, no Seth Rollins talk yet. Interesting.
Ooh, now it's really getting juicy.
Seth, that one guy. Come on, do it, do it. Oh, God. Um. Um. Huh? Um. 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 Wow.
Whoa.
He is not sugarcoating nothing right now. This is like a long promo, by the way.
He even mentioned NXT.
Pipe bomb. Oh my god. What did we just hear?
That was funny.
It's like the first promo, he was like rushing it. And now that he had time to actually do a promo, it's like, what did we just hear?
That was funny what he said about Kevin Owens. He said that in 2023, who does this?
Yeah, who randomly punching people, which is very funny. Because if you guys don't know what happened on in AEW,
I'm aware.
wow.
Funny.
There we go with that. All right, here comes Charlotte Flair.
Woo! The Queen.
By the way, CM Punk must have went the other way because he left really fast.
Must have been booking it.
Literally. All right. Well, we just got some words from CM Punk. Talked about everybody. I like the way Seth Rollins and CM Punk is not saying each other's name. That's the funny part about that whole thing. But it said everybody else's name, but just that. All right. Coming up next, we got Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. Well, after that, before that, we're heading to commercial. Well, for the people that was like, we don't like that first CM Punk promo. Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And it's only gonna get so worse on Monday, which more likely that's where it's gonna end up. Otherwise, he would have signed tonight. They would have had CM Punk on Monday, and then he'll end the night here. Basically, whoever they last be at is more likely where they're gonna be at, and since he's gonna be on Raw, it makes a lot more sense. Once again, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the party if you haven't done so already. And guys, don't forget we're here tomorrow. Since that promo happened, because I know a lot of people are going to be start talking about this after tonight, we're probably going ahead and start at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow because I know people are going to start talking like dissecting this promo. So we're going to start at 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Actually, let me do it now. So we can so I'll have to change it later. I actually have the background done. You guys gonna love the background, by the way. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. So obviously, I'll keep it real with you guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream tomorrow because obviously we're starting 2 hours early. But we don't get our first match until the 7:30 hour. But yeah.
7:30.
And I'm gonna put something in the private chat for Shane and why we're gonna start at 6.
Okie dokie.
There we go. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got here. CM Punk just took a shot at the Young Bucks. Yes, he did. Yeah. Yeah, take a shot at Roman. Uh-oh. No, he ain't. Oh! 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 Well, for you guys to act a lot, for the people that was like talk about the reason why Kevin Owens got injured was because CM Punk was going to be there. Nope. He's there too. He says hi. How are you doing? That was basically Kevin Owens' word. It was basically his word, basically him saying, "Welcome back." He's like, "Nope." That's what Kevin Owens is.
What in the world?
Wait, who's that?
All right. I guess that happened.
Oh. Well, that was awesome storytelling. So we're getting Charlotte for Asuka 101. I think. I don't know if Dakota's still on the ringside area or not. I don't see Dakota no more. So yeah.
I don't think she's there. Ooh, that had to hurt. Ouch.
This is an elbow shot right there. Jeez, what the kick, man? That's a 1, 2 count. 14-time champion. Believe it or not, Randy Orton just talked about it. Oh, yeah, by the way, Logan Paul's podcast is out. If you have not went to go see that with Randy Orton, you guys need to go watch that. It's actually really good. Too broke to pay attention. CM Punk and the Straight Edge Society. Don't think it'll be that. He's been in two factions, if I'm not mistaken. One was that. The other one was Nexus. I don't know. Although he said he's going to talk to Shawn Michaels, so that could be a possibility too.
I can definitely see him popping up on NXT too,
mm-hmm.
and doing some things over there.
So basically, what I am gathering on that one is that CM Punk is going to be there tomorrow, more likely. So that's intriguing. I'll try to eat my ice. Don't forget, guys, if you have not dropped a like onto the party, drop a like on the party. We're at 18 likes. 18. Let's get to 20. And shout out to everybody that's been here so far. We appreciate you guys. You guys are actually staying here, so I actually appreciate y'all. We're here tomorrow. If you guys just joined us, we're starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're starting early. The other reason why I want to start early for this show, we are NXT, and this is our show. So I want to make sure we're here for that. So we are going to start here at 6 p.m. Eastern time, like it or not. What is happening there? Let me see here. Do we got anything else? If you guys just joined us, you guys just missed CM Punk.
Yep, they did.
I don't know what to say after that, but we just got CM Punk. Didn't sugarcoat anything this time.
Mm-mm.
He didn't even cuss on the whole promo. That's the funny part too. He even cussed, but he gave his point across. But he did throw some jabs at people. Roman Reigns was one. Guess you can cheat shot Kevin Owens. Young Bucks. He cheat shot that. He cheat shotted a certain superstar that he would not name.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that could be. Maybe we'll find out on Monday. This is very interesting.
I think he's gonna fight Oscar. Just kidding.
That'll be intriguing. I thought he was gonna fight Mommy. But anyway.
Why not throw Mommy in there too? That would be funny.
Well, I didn't think CM Punk would be taking shots at the Young Bucks and AEW consider the terms of this contract. Well, here's the thing with the he didn't technically quote unquote take cheat shots. He didn't say it by name. You can still do that. Didn't. You can still do that and don't get in trouble for it. That's what he did. Like, they want CM Punk to be CM Punk in WWE, and that's what he did. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it with his first promo, but he did it with the second promo. You see how comfortable he started to get. Like, what can he get with he really didn't have time to talk about people. He really had no time to talk about people. Like, hey, I'm gonna say this and say this and this that on that Monday promo. He had like 2 weeks after that, so he had time to talk to you. Like, hey, this is what I'm about to say. You know.
Yep. Very true, 100%.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Bailey. It's
Bailey. I can agree with you. Bailey is so hot. I said it. Bailey is hot.
No lie detected. Bailey is definitely something else.
Bailey is walking away. I did that. You should be stuff. Uh-oh. Now who's coming in here? Cody is in the building.
Cody.
Very intriguing there. Lot of teases the last couple of weeks. Do somebody have a CM Punk sweatshirt? I never know they made that. Oh no, I'm wrong. I lied. Hey, it's Obama. Life was so easier back then. Oh my God, I'm not getting political, but oh my God. Somebody help us. 2024 is going to be and the only reason why I know about this stuff because we have to know. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, I mean, what that do or what that do. I'm like, first of all, you two people that's trying to go get presidency, it's old as hell.
Very true.
We need somebody younger. You see, when we get people younger, it actually helps out in the long run. Just throw it out there. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bring back Bill Clinton. Not just kidding. I'm just funny.
Oh man, I did not do this.
I did not speak.
It wasn't me.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Are you sure about that?
I was so young when that happened, man. I was like, what is happening? So we like you said, we can talk about this tomorrow, but we're getting a lot of teases from not just CM Punk, but we got him and Kevin Owens next to each other. I think this is the first time you've seen CM Punk next to another superstar. So we had him with Kevin Owens, which people was like, oh yeah, they see each other, they're gonna punch each other out. No. Which is kind of funny because he said punch. But anyway, and then now we just got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, who's going for the same story. That is very intriguing. Good. Yeah. The crazy part is CM Punk just want to main event WrestleMania. He don't have to go for the WWE title. He could go for the world title. Wink, wink. This might sound funny. What if, and this could happen because I see it happening before. What would happen if CM Punk wins WrestleMania, and Damian Priest catches it on him, and now you got a big story with him and Judgment Day.
I like it.
TNA Sports did not show the Kevin Owens and Punk segment. How? It's part of the show. That makes no sense. That is very interesting. Yeah, man, we're just here for. We got some wrestling to watch the next 48 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. I'm sorry. Must cut the break out early. That makes no sense. Yeah, the lots of teasing. They have not announced Roman Reigns for next Friday yet. I'm expecting them to do that really soon.
I'm expecting next year to be a huge year in wrestling.
Kind of got to. Andrade is teasing stuff. He been teasing stuff for the last week. So my understanding is he signed a 2-year contract. Basically, that's what it was. It was a multi-year contract. Don't forget, Roman Regal is allowed to be on TV starting the first of the year. Who else I'm missing? Deanna Purrazzo is actually a free agent now.
I've seen that.
Sasha Banks and Bayley are teasing returns. Well, Sasha's teasing return. Here's the crazy part. Is it possible for her to come out as her real name when she come back to WWE? Could it be possible?
I mean, technically.
The other thing is Endeavor and TNA is working together, which means WWE can possibly work with TNA if they really wanted to. That's a lot of outside of the race storylines that's going on. The only thing we know for sure
we'll get the answers to all of those really soon.
The only thing we know for sure is Will Ospreay is going to AEW. The other thing is AEW don't have a TV contract after next year.
Better get on it.
It's a mess. So it's still nice that they did this for the troops. Yeah, they're doing Tribute to the Troops different this year, which part of it was Triple H all along. He's like, hey, instead of doing a house show, like, let's just do a regular SmackDown for them. Why not? That is crazy. He was around for the very first SmackDown. By the way, I did not see him when he came to the ring, Logan Paul, last week. I can't remember what I was doing, but I saw him swinging onto the screen. Can you imagine if he was swinging on it and all of a sudden the whole thing came down? Dude.
That would be something else.
What are you doing? So obviously Kevin Owens is probably more like him being still in the tournament. He just have his hand wrapped up. Which is very scary because that's the hand he punches people with.
Getting closer to the main event.
That's right. This show is going like this show is flying tonight. Yes. Yep. So let's see what we're getting with Kevin. Randy Orton and L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who was just that?
Hmm?
Who was just right there? Was that CM Punk? I turned my head. Somebody was walking. Huh? Oh, okay.
It was. Yeah, it was CM Punk.
I was like, well, I turned my head around and they see, I saw somebody walking.
He told him, "Go get him, boys." That's what he said to him. Go get him, boys.
Oh, I heard that part, but I didn't know who said it. So we got Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso with no Paul Heyman, by the way.
That's interesting.
Very
Maybe he's taking a break.
I mean, he's been on every season. Well, I can't say that.
He's been on a lot.
TAZZY, I have to say, I can't wait for Insiders Between the Ropes show on Sunday on there. Also TNA and Endeavor. I think I know what they're going to say. Just keep it real with you.
I do too.
I don't understand why both WWE and TNA can. By the way, that means only one thing. The pay-per-view for Hard to Kill is $9.99. I just thought about that. Like, what? That's awesome, by the way. We just need one more place to lower the prices on pay-per-views. One more place. One. That's it. I ain't gonna say what company that is, but I'm just saying I'm tired of paying $49 for a pay-per-view. Just saying. I would not be shocked if WWE, assuming this contract's over with Peacock, go back to the old way they was doing it, back to their own network. I would not be shocked if they do that.
How many more years they got left? Like 2, ain't it?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think they got 2 years left on the deal, but I could be wrong.
Well. Guess who's over there on SmackDown? Mr. Coaster is at SmackDown right now.
So that's why he's not here. Well,
it's not that. Well, he normally works during the week.
Oh yeah, I know. He told me.
He'll probably be here tomorrow.
Mr. Coaster.
Yeah, they got 2 more years. 2 more years left.
That's what I was thinking.
So Peacock expires in the NCAA. Peacock expires in 2026. UFC's media deal with ESPN, which includes ESPN Plus, that expires on 2025. So UFC with ESPN that ends after this year, after next year. Don't be shocked.
They might make their own.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Called Endeavor. They might make a thing called that.
So they could also have WWE, UFC, and TNA on one thing. There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns returns next week.
Next week.
They're in Green Bay next week
It's
too.
Rival Chief.
I need to get that. I need to get that picture, by the way.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
What's this? Charlotte Flair is injured, by the way. I didn't see that. Yeah, Charlotte Flair is injured.
I was watching the match. I wonder what happened to her.
Yeah, it was right after. It was after the match, I guess. They might have cut that short.
Well, we'll have to go back and watch that match. See what happened.
Oh my God! Randy Orton got a new shirt, by the way. It's called Daddy's Back.
Daddy, I love it.
I'm trying to find that picture.
You can tell Randy's been hitting the gym hard since he's been gone.
Let's see here. Randy Orton's on the way to the ring as I find the stupid thumbnail. He's 275 now?
He is.
I heard that wrong, right? 275?
Nope. He's been hitting that gym hard.
As I try to find the stupid thumbnail, the stupid picture of Roman Reigns returns. Nope, still ain't found it yet. They're really messing with me right now. Oh wait, this is so I'm looking at the crowd. This crowd is awesome tonight, by the way.
I like it. They are. They're doing good. I bet.
Yeah. There we go. I have found the Roman Reigns picture that he returns next week. I'm trying to find a better one. Better picture. Maybe I should just go to the WWE thing. That probably would make a lot more sense, right? Oops.
Definitely. Oh, we got LA Knight and Jimmy in the ring first. Jimmy and LA Knight.
It's very interesting. Fire from the ground fall.
Whoop.
Yeah, Syfy is it don't look good for Charlotte Flair. There we go. I'm very intrigued who Grayson Waller will fight. And the only person I can think of for next week is probably Braun Breaker because they had that little feud last year. That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm. That's a good choice.
So he's hit from behind. That was very interesting there. Oh yeah, what time we got? Okay. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, thank you guys for coming on. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget we're here tomorrow for NXT Deadline. I wonder can I pull up the how the background looks. You guys gonna love it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek right now. Why the heck not? Let's see. Uh, and then I'll do it completely later. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. I'm going to kind of show you. Well, actually, this actually goes perfect because then you guys can see how it's going to look. Went to the upload. Come on. Come on. It's processing. Process. Still processing. There we go. A little clock behind us. Let's see, can I do this for you guys to see it better? There we go.
Nice.
That is tomorrow's background. Dope.
Very typical.
Not bad. Not bad. And we're gonna be bigger. Let's see, can I get out of this now? This actually gets a lot better, actually.
It does.
My bad. As I forgot the banner from today. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to join us tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Join us for that, and whoever else will be here. I pulled the plug on the somebody join us tomorrow because there was not a lot of people that was actually putting their name in the hat or whatever. So we're gonna try to get Parley for Vengeance Day. Try for that one. So don't forget, this official. We got Jay Uso versus Drew McIntyre next Monday too. So Drew McIntyre versus Jay Uso, and then we got Nakamura versus Cody Rhodes. What the heck?
Plus, we got CM Punk making his decision.
Well, that was I give it anyway. We are back from commercial. Okay, I'm sorry. We are back from commercial. We are back from commercial. I wonder how this cooks. That actually works good too. Yep. This is for just in case somebody else pops up tomorrow. Okay, back to where.
Looks good.
You can look for a picture after this is over. I am, but I kind of want to make sure I don't forget. I tend to forget things after we're done here. Breathe.
I'm trying to get some water.
LA Knight, yeah. Oh, nice move by LA Knight. So, by the way, if you guys just join us, Roman Reigns do return next Friday for SmackDown in Green Bay, by the way.
Tribal Chief.
The Tribal Chief is returning. And Randy Orton is going to be in the building.
Mm-hmm. He will be. He's on SmackDown now, so.
Yep. It's funny because they haven't announced anything for Seth Rollins next Monday, so that's very intriguing.
I'm sure he'll be there. They'll make a way probably.
And he's boring now. He's still cute though. What the
heck? All right.
Well, yeah. Side note, I might have to line up my beard tomorrow because it's getting kind of scruffy.
I feel you.
Just saying. I don't know what I have to wear tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. Maybe since it's a black and gold event, I might go black and gold hat. Michael, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Once again, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the party. We are at the end of the show. So obviously, next Friday's thumbnail. Eventually, I'll debut the new thumbnail for SmackDown. Apparently not next week, but yeah, I'll do it after next week if they have something next week, the following week. Wait, hold on. Next week is going to be the 16th Raw. 16th SmackDown. Dude. 15th SmackDown, 22nd. So they got 2 more weeks for live SmackDowns. I don't know that 29th. I don't know if they're going to do a SmackDown or not. You expect they will. You expect to probably do a taping, maybe?
Yeah, pre-taping the week before.
It's gonna be crazy because once the new year starts, that's when WWE is going to be like, looks like Charlotte got injured. Yeah, I saw that on somebody posted that. So it showed the video. Randy Orton makes a tag. Did he just spit out his gum? What was that? LA Knight out of nowhere. is so smooth, man, with his moves. He's always been good with his moves, Randy Orton.
Very good. He's been doing it for a long time, though, since he was young.
Was that an axe move I just saw? Oh! Right on the end of the table.
JBL moved his hat real quick.
Ooh. We're getting a hard kill shot of this. He said, yeah. Oh my God. I'm done with him. All right.
Nice.
Here come Randy Orton. Oh. Uh-oh. Solo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Solo. Don't. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. RKO again.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't do it, Randy. Don't do it. Oh man. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Never turn your back on him.
Oh. Roman Reigns returns next Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. And there we go, guys. That is SmackDown. I don't know. I always wanted to say that again. I mean, I've been saying that all the but jeez. Let me cut this off. All right, guys, that is it for SmackDown. Dang, that went by fast. I don't know what to do with myself anymore right now. I have nothing going. No, I'll probably just finish up the graphics for tomorrow, and then that'll be get that done. Don't have to worry about it. All I have to do is just come on. Speaking of which, giving you guys your favorite moment of the night, and then I guess we'll give it ours, and then we'll let you know what we got coming up next in the future. Sorry, I couldn't resist the evil laugh. Shane, what's your favorite moment of the night?
My two favorites was probably the CM Punk part and the last match with Super Austin. I liked it all though, but those are my two favorite parts.
Yeah, the CM Punk promo was big because we're expecting. I guess everybody was expecting another generic promo. Like I said, careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got it all right.
And he's just getting started. So
just getting started. We're also getting the return of the Tribal Chief next Friday. So that might start a feud with somebody, obviously. Don't be shocked if somebody else returns that night too. I ain't gonna say who. So it's gonna be a lot of things are gonna happen next Friday. Let's just put it like this: as soon as New Year's and Christmas is over, expect a notch turn through the whole WWE show because it's WrestleMania season basically. So yeah, because the Roman Rumble's gonna be huge. I have a big feeling. They normally do 3 extra matches besides the Royal Rumble. So it's a big possibility. There's a slight. You could start the War Rumble with a War Rumble, more like the women. Can we switch that up for one year? Can we do the women last? We did it before. We can't do it again. Huh? Okay. Don't be shocked to see AJ back. Not that AJ, the other AJ, the woman AJ. Yeah, man. The CM Punk promo, it said a lot. See a lot of teases basically he did for that promo. That's basically what we got for that. So we'll see what happens with that. The part of the bad part about the show is probably the Charlotte injury right now. I hope she's okay. But
I hope so too.
It looked like she walked away with her own power, so we'll see what happens with that. It wasn't a stretcher off or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, guys. Mine's always Randy. Don't forget tomorrow we'll start at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Starring is I know it's 2 hours before the main show. We could talk some wrestling, and then we got a kickoff match. That'll probably be around the 7:30 point of the before the show starts. Normally how they do it, and then they'll talk a little bit more wrestling, and then that'll be it. Tomorrow's kickoff match is I had it on top of my head too. Tomorrow kickoff match is Axiom versus Nathan Frazier tomorrow. So obviously we're gonna do that, and more likely the start match, if I'm not mistaken, is Carmelo Hayes versus Lexis King. That means right as soon as that match is over, we're probably gonna get the Iron Survivor Challenge match, which one they do. Don't be shy. Don't be shocked. The men's Survivor Challenge is the first one. Just because it's Shawn Michaels here, you never know what he's going to book. All right. Well, I think that's it. We'll talk about the rest of the schedule for after when we get done tomorrow. I'm trying to find this button. Trying to think anything else we need to talk about. Obviously, we'll talk about everything that happened tonight tomorrow as well too, because we got the. Let's see what the dirt sheets are talking about and all that good stuff. You know how it is. Don't forget to drop a like on the party. Don't forget about that. And guys, if you guys really want to, and it's up right now, don't forget to drop a like on the NXT Deadline stream. It's already up, ready to go. I worked my ass off on that thumbnail, by the way.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of people. This is probably one of those thumbnails where it's like, dude, why are so many people on this thumbnail? It's like because there's the Iron Survivor Challenge, there's that extra 5 people in each match. So, future stuff we're going to do is probably, as of right now, I know I say this a lot. As of right now, War Rumble is a hype party that will start on that day at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Now, that could change. Just a heads up. Just throw it out there. But as of right now, it's a hype party. I always say that because things can change. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. So Shay can rest his voice. Rest his voice. Yeah, rest his voice. That would yeah, man. Really appreciate you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. This was tribute to the troops for SmackDown. This is different from years past, actually. Storyline, and we are going to get out of here. We thank you guys for coming in. I actually like this overlay, by the way. This is actually kind of cool. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. I'm excited about listening to this song one more time for the end of the night. Anybody that I think somebody asked me like, hey, what theme songs you gonna play tomorrow? It's the NXT. It's NXT. So we are NXT. It's not gonna change that. Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget 6 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys join us tomorrow for that, and the rest of the crew, whoever's here tomorrow, might see Costa tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. So guys, keep the party going for the rest of the night. It's Friday, so don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wonder what
guys,
that might be.
Yeah, I know, right? And guys, we'll see you tomorrow for NXT Deadline. Good night, peoples.
Good night.